Welcome to the main event. I'll be your host, Main Event Fro. I'm about to get my predictions for Night of Champions. Y'all give me y'all predictions down in the comments. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hit that like button. First matchup, Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross. And I got Sami taking a win right here. Karrion Kross is still in this mode where he can, or where his character changes people. So in that case, if Sami Zayn was to change, will he become a full-blown heel? Or will he be like vigilante? He just doing what he got to do to get the title. And I do think that Sami will get the title at WrestleMania off of Seth Rollins. Or maybe they pivot and do a swerve. Seth Rollins start working, Sami start working for Seth Rollins. And Seth Rollins helps him get the title. But I do think Sami will go after the title, face Gunther, defeat Gunther, and Seth Rollins cash in. But what if they pivot and Sami Zayn work for Seth Rollins? They help Sami capture the title, take the title away from Sami, where Sami would be doing like a double turn, and they go about it that way. They could do it that way, be interesting for them to do it that way, but let me know what y'all think about that down in the comments. Rhea Ripley versus Raquel in a street fight. And I know that they're going to take it to each other. Now, I do think this match is to like boost up Raquel and Roxanne relationship. So I'm gonna go with Raquel for the win with the help of Roxanne. And if she don't have any help, Rhea Ripley taking the win. But I'm glad that Raquel getting some time to shine. She getting time on the mic, and I hope they keep this up and elevate Raquel to a different status than just being a bodyguard. And maybe that's what they do. Roxanne treat her more as a partner than as a bodyguard. And that may be like throw Liv out the picture. Which, when Liv come back and that happens, Liv will be moving to a face position. And then maybe we start getting Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley versus Raquel and Roxanne. Yeah, you see where I'm going. But we'll talk more about that once we get some results. Let me know what y'all think about that down in the comments. Solo versus Jacob Fatu. I do got Jacob Fatu retaining the title, unless Solo gets some help. Now, if somebody new show up from the bloodline, then Solo gonna take the title. But if it's just JC, then Jacob got Jimmy, so the field is even. And Jacob will retain. Jade versus Asuka is a no-brainer because they're really high on Jade Cargill. They're really trying to push Jade Cargill to the top. They're trying to push it to the limit. So that's what they're trying to do with her. And I do think Jade is going to take this win. Jade will defeat Asuka. But why have Asuka inside Queen of the Ring when in the end goal is to get Io Sky versus Asuka? Huh? What are we doing? Anyway, let me know what y'all think about that down in the comments. Next matchup, Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes. And I'm going to go with Cody Rhodes due to the storytelling. But I hate to see Randy lose another King of the Ring. Twice. 2 years straight. I hate to see Randy Orton just lose a King of the Ring. But if Randy was to win the King of the Ring, I'm pretty sure he's going to win the title off of John Cena. I can't see him losing twice. But yeah, if they do the Randy Orton storyline, then we still got R-Truth in the middle. Somewhere in the middle. Because he still want a piece of Cena. And then we got but I think they're gonna go with the story of Cody Rhodes in the John Cena rematch at SummerSlam. So I'm gonna go with Cody Rhodes with this. John Cena versus CM Punk. I'm gonna go with John Cena retaining. And I wouldn't be surprised if Travis Scott there. Bing, 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 bing. Nah, though, man. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if John Cena got Travis Scott on his side, or maybe he picked up another lackey to help him win the title. Maybe Logan Paul show up. Now Logan Paul injured, right? He injured. So maybe somebody shows up to help John Cena. Maybe R-Truth interfere in the match again and cost John Cena the title this time. Maybe he do that. Or maybe he cost CM Punk. Maybe he interfere in the match and it just be a disqualification. I don't know. I can't say. All I'm gonna say is I'm going with John Cena for the win. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. Let me know y'all prediction down in the comments. These are my predictions for Night of Champions. I'll be the main event, and I'll catch you all in the next main event. Peace.